Hey guys, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. My name is Rob. Last time we made peace with a giant, rescued a blind maiden, and we killed a burning demon, Onion Knight, seek word of Katarina. So, got a good bit accomplished, even though I feel like I haven't gotten all that much accomplished. I'm gonna try to finish up the Undead Settlement today. Almost let out here. Okay. Now that I've made peace with the giant, I should be able to get some items I missed in the last couple of parts. Let's see. It's actually quite a bit that I haven't gotten. Let me think where to begin here. Guess I'll begin by going this way. Let's see, I can't get up there from that angle. Yeah, okay. So here we are. And now, I have nothing to worry about from those arrows. You can just leisurely pick all these nice little items. The embers, the branches, the souls. You shouldn't do that. You're gonna make the giant mad. Get the reinforced club. And let's see. There's some stuff up there, but there's also a thing here. Which should I try to get first? Guess I'll try and get this first. Did I just roll? Yeah. What was this item? Undead Bone Shard. I knew it was something important. You can burn that in the bonfire. It'll increase the strength of your Estus Flask. Just like the Sublime Bone Dust did in Dark Souls 2. Let's see. It's interesting how they changed the way that upgrading your Estus works from the first game to the second game. Whoop! Hello. I just got the cleric set. And these dudes don't always wield daggers or those little hand axes. They also use great swords, so just kind of be careful of that. Mortician's Ashes. We'll give that to the Shrine Maiden so that she'll start selling more items and such. Yeah, missed quite a bit good items the last time, so get all those. I thought I was locked onto you. And that's all with that. Backstab! There we go. Let's see here. I want to go that way. There we go. And we get the Great Scythe. If you want to be a scythe user, you can totally do that. What else is up here? Anything of interest? Can't really remember. Okay, that goes back around to the boss room over there. I want to finish exploring and then I'll fight that boss. Because there's some dialogue that you can miss very easily if you fight that boss too early. Let's see. What about up here? Anything? Just Goff's great arrows sticking out of everything from the giant shooting everybody, terrorizing this entire neighborhood. And it turns out all you have to do to get on his good side is just walk up to him and talk. That's literally it. Let's see. Okay. We'll go back this way. Because I know I missed the partisan, and I don't even plan on using that weapon, but I want to get it anyway. I'm thinking... I can't remember if it's back this way or not. But we'll find out. If I have to, I'll cut out any excessive running around aimlessly back here. So I want to go this way. This is the way I want to go. Ow. Okay. You don't want me going that way for some reason. Maybe because you're just a bad person. Let's see. Oh no, I already killed them both. Okay. So nothing else up here. I can't wait to upgrade the amount of health that each Estus flask recharges. It doesn't recharge much at all near the beginning. Ah. Nothing. Alright. Let me go this way first, and then I'll go explore around the other way. Okay, then. The old hiding out in a stable trick. Been doing that since Demon Souls, I want to say. Maybe not. I know they did it in Bloodborne, that's for sure. Well, hello there. Get the Caduceus round shield. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. A little more this way. You can do it. There we go. That's what I was going for. Yeah, lots of fire bombs and explodey barrels around here. And people with giant bowls of snacks. That is a very solidly crafted bowl. I mean, he is smashing it on the ground pretty hard and it doesn't break. That's impressive. Okay. Livers and kidneys just look so appetizing. What an interesting squeal. Well, I realize where I am now. I could have gotten up here from over there where the boss is. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, I thought something was over here. Whoa! I didn't think that something was you. Let's see. Alright. There's a way up there where you can get the partisan. And I always forget how you do it. Even though it's like something that's incredibly simple. It'll come to me. We'll come over here first. Ow. I didn't think you could reach me there. Get the fire clutch ring. If you're running a pyromancy build, that can be very helpful. Let's do more fire damage. Ow. I'm struggling here. Let's see. Alright. But, got a bonfire, so it's all good. Okay, yeah. So you have to go around that way first. I always forget that. Alright. Partisan is on that corpse, I believe. And it fell down. I'll get it in a moment then. Think it's cool to be throwing fire bombs at people when they walk up? Didn't your parents teach you better than that? Okay. Yeah, I've been looking for this NPC. And that hand axe.
Aha, unkindled, are we?
We are.
Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Sure.
Most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
And off he goes. Alright. So he headed back to Firelink Shrine as well. Let's see here. Get that partisan. And now I will rest at that bonfire. Stop throwing things. It's rude. Alright, now we're going to go around this way. There's going to be a lot of those little guys that are very annoying and problematic sometimes. Let's see, whoops. Whoa! Little guy thinks he's a Ninja Turtle. Ow. Give me that little axe. I want it. They didn't give it to me. This guy's remind me of like Gollum from Lord of the Rings, except with a funny hat. And get some fire bombs. I know there's other things to be gotten here. Fading soul. What about down this way? Plank shield, in case you want that. And this fellow is actually an NPC.
Another Nana disappeared.
Another Nana disappeared.
And carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Makes perfect sense.
Another Nana disappeared.
Another Nana disappeared. The case of the disappearing Nanas. I still haven't burned that undead bone shard in the bonfire. I need to do that. Okay. Okay, we got one of those big oafs with the saw, and he actually won't harm you. Let's see. Don't want to interact with you just yet. I want this item. But I don't want it to fall way down there. if I can help it. I always forget what this item is, too. See if I can direct it not away from the ledge. Yep, there we go. Ah, the flamestone plate ring. Okay. Don't know if I'll ever really need that, but it could come in handy. Okay. You walk up behind him, interact with him, and then this happens. Yeah, sure. That seems like a smart thing to do, right? It's the Dark Souls 3 taxi. Doesn't go very fast. Until he, like, throws you over a cliff. That's kind of fast, I guess. The Dark Souls games are just so strange. So delightfully strange. Alright. If you fight the boss of the level too early, you won't get to talk to this guy.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk.
How do you know I'm a
Or
sane
perhaps
folk?
you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Yeah, sure. I'll
Yes,
tell you
yes,
whatever you want to
We're
hear.
just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
And you get the Moundmaker's Covenant.
Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family.
Yeah, Moundmakers are able to fight the enemies of the level. And I think, I'm pretty sure the enemies will aggro on them as well. So basically, you can help the host of the world you invade, or get summoned to, or you can attack the host. Moundmakers are kind of like a free-for-all covenant.
You'll go mad one day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place.
Yeah, there's no way out of here other than using a homeward bone, so if you don't have any, talk to him again and he'll give you one.
This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope.
Yeah. But at the same time, no. Alright, so homeward bone out of here. I'm going to go back to the Shrine Bonfire. Maybe talk to an NPC or two, and then go after the boss. Okay. First order of business. Burn Undead Bone Shard. There we go. And then... don't think I have any more Estus shards. Let me give the ashes to this maiden, but first, let's read those ashes. Wherever they may be. Let me see. Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. Umbral ash of a resident of the undead settlement who made a living burying corpses. With this, the Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. Okay, that doesn't have much to say.
Ah, how may I be of service? Gracious, passing fine ash thou hast given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
So now, I think every time you give her some ashes, you can buy 3 more embers if you want to. Now we can buy human pine resin, for one thing. Grave key. Key to the door in undead settlement sewer. Oh yeah, this would have allowed me to speak with the blind woman. I forget what you call her. To do that the right way, but kind of jumped down there and did it however I felt like at the time. Okay, yeah. Not much of anything well, okay, yeah, the torch. I definitely want that. Yeah, I mean, not much I really need right now, so I'm just gonna kind of let that alone.
Ashen one. Beef.
Let's see. What else? Who else can I talk to? The blind maiden. Where is she? There she is. You can learn miracles from her.
Oh, champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you.
Did you ever get rid of those
I
fleas?
am yours now. Your wish is my command.
Yeah, she just teaches you a few simple ones, and the more miracle tomes you give her, the more miracles she can sell you. You can also buy the Saint's Ring, which allows for attunement of additional spells. That is a ring from Dark Souls 1, but I don't think it's called the Saint's Ring. As a matter of fact, I know it's not called the Saint's Ring, but I can't remember off the top of my head what it is called.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille.
Yeah.
Have a pleasant journey, champion of Ash. I
I
pray
find
for
it
your safety.
very, very interesting how, like in Dark Souls 1, the religious country, the religious sect of people are the people from Thurland. Karim, not so much. In Dark Souls 3, as far as I know, you don't hear of Thurland really. Maybe off of some item description somewhere, but you find out that Karim is now like this really religious kingdom and everything. I don't. It's just strange how that changed up over time, I guess. And here's Cornix, the pyromancer.
Oh, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own.
And he gives you the pyromancy flame.
Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
Yeah. So you can reinforce your pyromancy flame like you can in the other games. You can purchase the pyromancer starting set. And of course you can learn pyromancy, some simple ones from him. And you also have to find pyromancy tomes to get him to teach you other ones. And you also have to have stats for pyromancies in this game. Of course these, pretty simple. Like if I leveled up my intelligence and faith once each, I'd be able to use great combustion, but like in Dark Souls 2, not only do you have to upgrade your pyromancy flame, you also have to level intelligence and faith to be any good at them. And since I don't plan on doing any leveling in those stats, I'm not going to bother with pyromancy.
Do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
Yeah. Then of course you can get like other, like sorcery and teacher 2 actually, I think. Gray Rat, I sent him off to like go pillage things so that he'll have more things to sell. So, let's see. Let me try talking to you again.
Well, hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Alrighty. So you can go back to the high wall of Lothric, go into the very deepest cell with that key, and you can fight a Dark Wraith for your red eye orb. It's not... That's nothing more to it than that.
I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
You don't know me. Can't even see my eyes behind this helmet. Yeah. So it's not like you have to beat the 4 kings or anything. You just literally have to kill one Dark Wraith. Crazy, right? Okay, let me see if I can level up.
Speak very well, then taken.
No. I'm gonna use some souls.
Ash made of
Until I can, though. So I really can't think of anything I want to buy right offhand. Yeah, good enough.
Very well, then taken up.
And I'll put another point into... We'll do endurance, and I'll kind of level those up evenly until they're both around 20, I think. Then I'll start leveling up vigor again. Then maybe I'll level up vigor and dex at the same time. I don't know. We'll see.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. So we're going to travel to... I'm going to go to the... I think the cliff underside might be a little closer. Where's the dilapidated bridge? I'll just do the dilapidated bridge. Whichever. Doesn't matter. And then there were dogs. Don't run away. Just let me deal with you. You think so, huh? Man, this shield is good. It's dang near like a Black Knight shield. Alrighty. Get. Okie dokie. Here we are at the boss arena. You might be wondering if you've never seen Dark Souls 3 before, never played it. Like, where's the boss? Is it just a bunch of these guys? Well, not really. It's this tree. The Curse Rocket Greatwood. Gotta chop his balls off. While at the same time guarding yourself from the undead. There we go. Only thing is he's got other balls, so you gotta watch out for that. Whee! But you don't take any fall damage from that, thankfully. Kind of a gimmicky boss. Just gotta watch out for that arm that comes out of him after the first phase. Otherwise, it's a bit quick at all. Watch it kill me. You can damage him by attacking that arm, but it's a lot easier to just go for the weak spot. I'm not sure what that stuff is coming out of him, if it's corrosive to equipment or not. But the only equipment that can break in Dark Souls 3 is your weapon. Right? Another one right there. I just missed it. Got one on that hand. Yeah, some of them are hard to reach on his body, but for the most part, you should be able to reach the one thing. Almost reached that. Ah, there's one on the leg right there. There we go. Air of Fire destroyed. During past playthroughs, or, attempts at a playthrough of Dark Souls 3, I've actually had a lot of trouble with that boss. Don't ask me why. I couldn't tell you. But, yeah. And the NPC we spoke to earlier is dead. If you want to use this covenant, you just use this sacrificial altar here. But I'm not going to offer a vertebra shackle. I think I do have one somewhere. Yes. You can trade that with the crows. I can't remember what you get, but that's what I plan on doing with it. So let's have a look at that soul. We'll take a look at the Soul of Vort as well, because I don't think I read it last time. Let's see. Vort served as an outrider knight, never far from the fleeting dancer. Maybe I did read that. I don't know. Okay. Ever since its establishment, all manner of curses have managed to seep into the undead settlement. The worst of them were sealed away inside a spirit tree, but eventually the curses took their toll. Yeah, and I'll see what happened with that. Okay, that's going to do it for this part. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you soon with more Dark Souls 3, and until then, y'all take care.